Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make our November 18th craft. If you can make it tonight to the craft, that's amazing. If you can't, we'll probably have extras available on the 19th in the lobby. So the first thing you're going to do to make our Sew Snowman is stick the larger styrofoam ball you have in the toe of the little tiny sock. Then put the smaller of the two on top of it. Then you're going to twist the top of the sock and then turn it inside out and put it like on the top of the ball that's the smaller one, and it makes its little hat. I think that's fantastic. You could leave it just like this without glue. I put a little glue on it because I imagine that people are going to be looking at mine and picking it up and holding it to see how to make theirs, and you can always fix it if it comes undone, but I don't know. Hot glue is the safe choice, so we're hot gluing. I think that hot gluing the little pom-pom in place will be enough to keep yours from coming undone, so you don't have to do this step if you don't want to. We're just being obsessive today, which is necessary sometimes. Don't burn yourself with the hot glue gun. I came close there. I use a low heat glue gun because once a chunk of super hot glue came out of the hot glue gun, the high heat kind, and I wasn't pulling the little trigger thing at all. It just came out on its own because the hot glue gun had gotten that hot, and it burned my leg so bad that now I refuse to use high heat hot glue guns. So that's what your little guy looks like with his hat. We'll put the pom-pom on in a bit, but first we're going to tie the space between his head and his body, just with a little string. You won't see this at all because we are going to cover it with his scarf. So my trick for making a knot that's not going to come undone is to start like a shoelace, and then you put the end of your thread through one more time. It did it really quick there, but I'll show you in person if you come. It's great for tying ribbons on packages. It's wonderful. Trim it. He's cute. We love him. And then get your ribbon. I gave you different kinds than this. This is what I had on hand. Technically, I think that this is a trim for like your pajamas or something that you're sewing, but this is what we had. Oh, the cuteness. And then we'll just hot glue that too. If you're getting the kit, I did not include glue this time. If you need to use hot glue and you don't have a hot glue gun, please swing by the library and we will set you up with one. I just prefer hot glue for this to E6000. E6000 does not set fast enough for this task, so we did not use it. And so you have to use art glue. I just glued this on the back of his head in 2 spots, and then I crossed it in the front and stuck a little glue down so that it stays where I want it to stay. And then I thought it was too long still, because that's me, so you can trim it. If you're afraid your ribbon will fray, a little clear nail polish or clear glue will keep it from doing that. I don't think it will. And then you put your little pom-pom right on the top of his hat. You have pins. These shouldn't go anywhere when you stick them into styrofoam. If you think you're going to use your snowman as a toy and not a decoration, you might want to stick a little super glue to hold it in place. I did not include that because you probably won't need it. So stick his eyes in and his nose, and he's all done.